As the season wraps up in southeast Alaska and everyone's preparing to say their final goodbyes, Captains Andy Schulz and Garfield George take their clients out for one last day. From yelloweye and halibut and everything in between, this season will end with a boom. Deep in remote southeast Alaska, there lies a fishing paradise like no other.
Big fish.
Alaska's fishing paradise.
Today we're gonna go to the reef, Russian Reef, see if we can get in some nice Ling Cod first thing this morning, some good halibut. And here we are at the Russian Reef. You can see the scattering of fish already sitting on top of the reef there. I'm just kind of getting to one side of it or the other. I'm speculating that it's still outgoing tide slightly, but the wind's pushing us this way, so I think we're gonna drift down that side. So I'm trying to just get us staged into a spot where I think we can successfully fish and not snag. I got a couple day-old, 2-day-old bait, so it's gonna smell very good, especially for the fish.
Smells wonderful.
Oh, baby. Hot bait, hot bait, hot bait. You know what that smells like to me? Lingcod. Hope if you're gonna hurl, just please do it off the side. Well, today we're targeting a keeper Lingcod for Charlie, 30 to 35 inches. We're targeting a 55 or bigger Lingcod for Hope. And Dick, being an AK resident, can have either, any size ling. We're also looking for a couple halibut, and we're gonna take this drift actually pretty far down to about 400 plus feet, because we need to get Hope a really nice yellow eye. And it seems like those yellow eyes hang out in a little bit deeper water. Rule of thumb is that lings are on the top of the reef, yellow eye on the edges, and halibut at the bottom. So, well, we're already in 160, guys, so dropping down to the bottom, bang that bottom member, keep the gear moving. Try to stay close to the bottom, but not on it. Looks like that's probably a releaser. I think he's maybe only about 27, 28. Yeah.
26, 27.
Yep. So they need to be 30 to 35. So this is a nice one, but he's a releaser. And it looks like we're gonna be able to release him with very minimal impact. He's not bleeding. Nice Lingcod, grow up, buddy.
Okay.
Don't tell your friends. I'm like your guys' fish cheerleader. F, I,
Go ahead, bud.
H. Hook, set, hook, set, hook, set.
There he is.
Uh-oh.
It's not a keeper.
Another
but
cutie.
it's another cutie pie ling.
I'm saying same thing about 26, 27.
Yeah. It's probably 26 and Hope says 27.
That was generous.
Oh, come on, get 20. Yeah, 26.
Yep, it's right there. Another nice little ling, and we're gonna give him a nice easy release here.
Goodbye.
Well, we kind of just leapfrog our way down the reef. Fish one spot, fish the next, working our way all the way down, trying to stay away from the heavily sea anemone bottom. That's when we get our gear caught and turn this place into the tackle graveyard.
Do I need to get out of the way? Yes?
Yeah.
Is it a butt? Or a lingy?
We're kicking for.
Maybe you caught your keeper ling.
I hope so. That's what we be hoping, so.
Hoping for the ling.
Yeah, we're already. No, it's a yellow eye.
Ooh,
Oh, yellow eye.
Not even a very big one.
you caught my yellow eye?
No, but it is definitely a keeper with its eyeballs wolves.
That's
That
eyeballs all popped
yellow
up.
eye rockfish.
A little youngin.
And you've actually limited out on yellow eye now for the season. Because you got one the other day and you got one today.
Wow. Yellow eye
And you can tell
experience is over.
this is actually an immature yellow eye.
Yeah.
As you can see the white lines going down his side. This is a young one. But with the way that he suffered that traumatic deep water pull-up, he's going to come home with us.
You don't think he is going to make it?
I don't think he'll make it. But it'll taste good.
It will.
And it's a beautiful
Yellow eye
fish.
is good fish.
That's beautiful.
Alaska's Fishing Paradise is brought to you by Whalers Cove Lodge and Navionics.
Looks like we're gonna go Kelp Bay first, and then if the weather lets us, we're gonna go down to Wilson. Well, these guys been coming here for the last 20 years or more. And they got all their boxes for fish they wanted, so today they just wanted to go run around and try to find a big halibut. So we ran into Kelp Bay, fished for about a couple hours. Ooh, yank again, yank again. Hold his head up. That's a halibut.
Oh, see you later, line. Running on you?
Hold his head up, hold his head up.
Hold it up.
Don't point it towards that. I think something's coming up here. Oh, yeah, stop, stop, stop.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good one. I'll try to measure him. He's only about 61 inches. Come on, bye-bye.
Sorry, Clint. Hey, our bait boy. The bait boy's here. I got some more bait, Garfield.
Fresh bait.
Huh?
Can't beat that, fresh bait.
Isn't that beauty?
If he's real big, he'll break off when he gets to the top. The slower you bring him up, the less fight, less nasty he'll be when he comes up.
Oh, there he is.
See him?
Yep.
Keep him under the water. Yeah, 50, but he's too big.
It's definitely hard. 60 inches are big, and it's fun.
Off to see the wizard. If we get out there and the weather is fairly flat, we're going to move down to Wilson's. If the weather lets us. The weather's got to let us. No, as soon as we come out of the bay, we'll know. Tide stopped moving, and the bite stopped, so we got to try to go find some tide. Hold his head up, Eastman. Oh, look at him go, look at him go. Don't tire yourself out, Eastman.
Better go rub his thumb over the Here's the color. Can you put him on the platform?
Well, I don't know if I'll put him on the platform, but I'll take a peek at him, closer look. Yeah, he's only about 58 or 59 inches.
59.
Yeah.
We'll give this spot a little while longer and see if we get any fish out of it. If not, kind of got to decide what you guys want to do. If you want to invest, say, like another hour into halibut fishing, it's kind of what you want to do. So, deep water rockfish. This is a silver gray rockfish. Another beautiful quillback. The coloration on them is just beautiful. These scope ones are super cool because you can catch them in the river, catch them in the reef. You can catch them in 600 feet of water. Black rockfish, and just stomach just full. They're just sitting here feeding. And we let him go, and there he goes, zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, he just swam down Hope's line. Maybe she'll hook him now. Why don't you guys reel up? Let's try another spot. This seems to be the home of the black rockfish and not much else.
Let's not lose it. Let's not lose it.
You got it out of the water. You're gonna lose it.
Yeah!
All right, good job, honey. Yeah, woohoo!
Well, you know, Hope's really wanted her yellow eye, and after fishing the reef diligently all morning, finally got into one.
Cool.
And Charlie got him. Easy now, Charlie, easy. You got that treble hook.
Does he feel big?
He's pretty decent.
He was taking some line earlier, huh?
Yeah, he was.
42 inches.
42 inches is what we want.
43 maybe even.
Is that the size that you got to release?
44 and below you can keep.
He's running
Yeah.
all over the place.
Shallow water halibut are
Oh, yeah.
completely different critters. Easy, get way out to the edge, way out to the edge. Oh yeah.
Medium?
Yeah, nice and easy. Easy, easy, easy.
Nice! Oh, he's too big.
He looks nice, Charlie. 50 incher. Oh. Well, 50 incher, this is a breeder. We gotta release him. You know, he looked like he was a perfect fish, and that was a good fight, but
I know.
just a wee bit too big.
Just a little bit too big.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
it's a nice halibut.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, he was all over.
I know, I thought for sure. Well,
It's all right, there's plenty more down there.
more down there.
Hello, my name is Mark Powers. Welcome to another segment of Straight Talk. Today we're going to talk about some of the features that the Raymarine and Navionics package allow us to do, specifically the sonar mapping and sonar logging features. Today we're going to run down to a structure that we've known about for quite some time, but we have now, with the newest sonar charts, a lot better idea of the structure that we're dealing with subsurface here. The chart itself will actually show that after the upload and download to Navionics. So today we're just out here gathering the information, but once we've gone through the upload and download process, you'll be able to see the difference in the structure. Now I'm going to activate the sonar logging program. So right now we're actively recording this sonar image of the bottom and recharting it onto our sonar charts. The original chart shows this rock or structure, the shallowest part of it around 55 feet, and then it drops off vertically to a deep valley here, and then it rises up onto another hump. In reality, this hump is elongated here and there is no valley in between. So what we're doing today is reestablishing this whole area right here by doing a zigzag pattern with the sonar logging engaged. This is one of the beautiful things about the down vision system. You can clearly see the bottom and the bait fish, as opposed to conventional sounders where the bottom and the school of bait fish are all combined into one sounding. The down vision gives you a lot more clarity, a lot more detail on what you're looking at. Now that we've run our track pattern here, we're going to run back and upload this chip, and then we should be able to, after about 3 days, get a before and after of what the government chart said this was and what reality is.
Straight Talk is sponsored by Raymarine. Don't just go fishing, go hunting underwater with Raymarine.
You're close to being a keeper there. Move it to the back if you can. Help him move it. Yeah, help him move it.
I got it.
It's too big.
40, not 40.
Bye-bye, baby.
49.
Tires. So we had meat in the bottom. Get your arm. Rub my thumb, will you? All right, Clint, do something.
All right, thanks, Papa. I'm working on it.
Do something spectacular now. Whoa! Give a
Hold
smile.
his head up. Hold his head up. I will
Oh.
not give. I'm not going to give you a.
Hold his
smile.
head. Woo!
Come on, get that
This
thing
guy,
in.
this guy been fishing like he's been fishing here for years, just like you guys been, only he's catching them.
A lot younger than we are. Boy, energy.
Here he is, Garfield.
Can I bring mine in?
No, not yet. That's a keeper.
That's a keeper.
I'd say about a 36 inch.
It's a keeper.
Yep.
We're not going home empty-handed.
That's what they look like, Eastman.
That's what it looks like, huh?
Shake, shake, Stella. We're sitting in the mouth of Shaik after fishing the reef a little bit.
Yeah, we got 3 kings and maybe 3 silvers. We got one on a surface rod, 2 on a rigger, about 40 feet.
How far? 60 off the back or 40? What'd you do?
The surface rod guy said he had it down 60 feet with a 6 ounce. But the rigger is cut a couple of kings there real quick.
Across the channel, huh?
Yeah.
We're looking for a hot halibut bite report. Is anybody else catching halibut anywhere?
Kevin's out here at that park.
Oh, that old man, thanks for the info.
Yep.
Santa Maria, Stella.
Take it ahead, Andy.
Hey, Albert, what are you up to?
Just gonna drop the hook here in a 470.
Oh, right out front in danger.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. We just were fishing the reef this morning and we've been on a halibut hunt. I've tried Shaik and the Bluff, and now we're in Hood Bay and I'm thinking about coming to danger myself. Just wondering what you were getting into.
I got some ounce of waterfall here yesterday at 300, so I'm gonna try for a little bit bigger one today at 470.
Yeah, roger that. Well, if you guys get into a bite, let me know and I might come anchor up next to you because we gotten 2 releasers. We got a bigger one and another 50 inch, so I haven't gotten anything to take home yet.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, I'm just now gonna anchor, so I should know in a while.
Sweet, that sounds awesome. Thank you. Talk to you later. Almost up. You're gonna be feeding your husband again like usual. He's gonna be cooking. You kill it, he cooks it. That's kind of the deal, huh? Yep, it's a nice halibut.
Is it a keeper?
I think it's a perfect little chicken.
Nicely done.
Honey, we got meat in the boat.
Woo! Oh, how much have you had to work for this one today, huh, Hope? Alaskan halibut. Beautiful. Nice coloration on it.
All right, guys, I showed you how it's done.
You know I was coming, didn't you?
I did. I was waiting
You were
for
ready
it.
for it.
You know, every season's different. That's what I've been learning, is to kind of roll with the punches and find out that even if you have something that works one day, it definitely won't work or might not work the next day, or it might. And you know, I always find myself saying I'd rather be lucky than good, and I feel lucky to be here because this place makes you feel good. And every season's different, and this has been a good one. We've had some great clients. It's been really fun out there fishing every day with the other captains. We've had a lot of good camaraderie with the captains, and yeah, Southeast Alaska, you can't beat it.
So here we are in September, wrapping this whole operation up. You can see behind me, most of our boats are already out. The last few are coming out in the next day or two. And yeah, the whole thing reverses. It's got to be winterized, all the water systems blown out, all the docks are stacked up on the beach. Some of them tied off on a high tide. Yeah, it's a small town. We put it to bed in the fall, and hopefully everything will be as we left it in the spring when we come back to it.
Alaska's Fishing Paradise is brought to you by Whalers Cove Lodge. Closed captioning is provided by Courier's Certified Welding.